Hello, Golden Knights. Class number 9, Tuesday night. Tonight, we're going to continue learning Pinan 1. We're going to review the video that got released on Thursday that covered some techniques that I talked about in last Tuesday's class. And then we will work on something else that will be talked about this coming Thursday in that video. Okay? First things first, feet together, fists in front, bow to show respect. All right, shake your wrists and ankles. Rotate your head. Rotate your arms. Side to side. Rotate your hips. Feet about shoulder width apart. Down to the front. To the back. To the front. To the back. Put your feet together, rotate your knees. Up and down. Spread your feet wider than your shoulder width. Down to the middle. To the right. To the left. Spread your feet wider, back to the middle. To the right. To the left. wide as you can go, back to the middle. To the right. To the left. Stand up. Shake it out. All right, push-ups, sit-ups, push-up position. Remember, hands under your shoulders, back straight. Tighten up your core when you're doing your push-ups. Down. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. 11, down. 12, down. 13, down. 14, down. 15, sit-up position. Sit-ups. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Up. 11. Up. 12. Up. 13. Up. 14. Up. 15. Up. 16. Up. 17. Up. 18. Up. 19. Up. 20. Everybody up. All right. So to warm up our legs, we're going to throw some warm-up kicks. However, today, with these warm-up kicks, last week I touched on last Tuesday I touched on the idea of sliding with your kicks. Thursday I posted a video that was all about getting that slide working and sliding into your kicks, covering distance. So today we are going to start. I'm going to be doing my kicks going this direction so you can see my movement. When we throw our practice kicks, I want some slide. I want you guys to practice sliding. If you have a hardwood floor or a tile floor, it's probably best to do it on. Do not do it in your socks on those floors. You might hurt yourself. Get really slippery. Okay? All right. So, left fighting stance. 8. Front leg side kick. Pick a spot where you want to start. When you kick and slide, you should move forward every time with that kick. Then you have to go back to where you started. So my mark is this line between the gray and the blue mat. Okay? Front leg side kick. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Aya. Front leg side kick again. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. One more. 8. Switch stance. 8. Front leg round kick. Front leg roundhouse. Front leg round kick. Okay? So again, front leg, we're going to slide with this kick. You might not slide far, but you still want to slide. If you have a target, like a bag, or if someone can hold a bag, that's generally ideal, because then you have something to hit, and it forces you to get out there. It forces your hips to go through it, forces you to get out towards your target. If you don't, do your best to find that spot on the floor. When you kick, you should be finishing a distance away from that. Okay? And this doesn't count. Make sure you're not doing this. That's not a slide. You're not sliding with your feet there. Okay? The slide needs to happen during the kick. So that when you sit your front foot down, your back foot's already where it needs to be. Okay? Front leg round kick. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Same kick. Front leg down kick. 8. Didn't slide much. Gotta stay loose. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Yeah. So again, we're just going to do side kick, round kick for right now. Practice those kicks. Practice those kicks with slides. The slide is important. When we're in class and when we're sparring, I don't see enough sliding. So we need to get that sliding down. We need to make sure that it's effective. You're covering that distance and you're keeping your balance while you do it. Okay? If you slide but fall forward, who cares if you slid? You now just put all your weight on your front foot. You can't do anything with this. You better be covered up because they're going to be coming for you if they see you slam your front foot down like that. You need to kick and be ready to go. Alrighty. Next. Next, we're going to continue with Pinan 1. Okay? Pinan 1. Again, for those of you that missed last week, Pinan 1 is the second kata that we teach our students. You start with Chunji, then it's Pinan 1. You learn Pinan 1 after you get your yellow belt. Pinan 1's first 3 moves are identical to Chunji's first 3 moves. After that, it varies. It changes up. Okay? But it's still rather straightforward compared to some other katas that come in later. Those of you that watch Pinan 3 or that learns Pinan 3, you'll see that this is much different than that. Okay? For those of you that were here, we are going to pick up from that last front stance high block going forward. Okay? So first, we are going to review that first part for a little bit and then move on to that next part. Okay? I'm only going to go through that first part with count and without count once. So you'll get to see it twice. After those 2 times, then we'll move on to the next piece. And if you need to review those 2 times, you can watch this You can watch this class again, or you can go to the other class, last week's class, class number 8. All right. Pinan 1. We'll go with count. Like always, we start all of our stances from all of our katas from our ready stance. So Pinan 1. Sorry, timeout. Pinan 1 with count. Pinan 1 with count. Ready? There's a key on that last high block. Pro. So now I'm going to do it without count so that you guys are up to speed and ready to go to that next part. Ready? Pinan 1 without count up to that last high block. From here, I want you to come back here. If you're already pro'd, come back and get to this spot. So from here, it's going to be one of the more awkward turns that you're going to have. With your left leg, your back leg, you are going to turn with that leg all the way around to face that direction. Okay? So you're turning your back leg all the way to face that way. So towards back, what was that, 90 degrees, that direction with your back leg. Okay? Do a front stance down block with your left hand out. Left hand, left foot. Ready? A little bit. Front stance down block. Left hand, left foot. From here it's a lunge punch. From there, right hand, right foot, turn all the way around to the other side. Front stance down block. With the right hand, right foot. Lunge punch. Alright, so again, front stance high block. We're turning with our left foot. Turn. All the way that way. Turn with our back, so our left hand will be coming out into a strike. Ready? Turn into a left front stance down block. Lunge punch. Turning right front stance down block with the right hand, right foot. Lunge punch. From here, left hand, left foot. You're turning to face that back wall that I'm pointing at. Turning to your left. Front stance down block with your left hand, left foot. Lunge punch. Then you're going to do a double lunge punch. Okay? A double lunge punch. I'll demonstrate it this way. No, you can't see. I'm going to turn so you can face the other direction. So when I key out once, you're going to go punch, punch in succession. Okay? So, punch, punch. Alright? So, from the side, it looks like this. Alright? We're here. Then it's a one lunge punch. Then I key out again, you do two lunge punches. There's a key out there. Pro. Alright. So we're going to start from the high block. Ready? Front stance high block. Turning. Our back leg. That direction. So if you're thinking about a compass, if the direction you're facing is north, we're going to go east, the long way around. Okay? Ready? Turning, left front stance, down block. Ay! Lunge punch. Ay! Turning, right hand, right front stance, down block. Ay! Lunge punch. Ay! Turning south, essentially, so back to the back wall. Left front stance, down block. Ay! Lunge punch. Ay! Double lunge punch. Ay! And Kia. Aya! Pro. I'm going to go over that one more time, full speed. Take it back. I'll go over it one more time with count and one more time without count. And then we'll move on to something else. Okay? So, Pinan 1. Let's do the whole thing without or with count first. Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Yeah. Turning front stance down block. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Remember, I'm going to count once, you do both. 8. Bro. Think about that real quick. I'm going to get a quick drink of water. Alright. Doing katas with count should tire you out more than doing them without count, at least in my opinion. Especially if you're taking a long time doing the techniques correctly, doing them hard, and sitting in those stances. Alright, Pinan 1 without count. Pinan 1 without count. Okay? Up till that last, or up till that double punch go in that direction, behind me. Okay? Ready? Without count, Pinan 1. 8! Bro. So we have about 4 moves left to Pinan 1. We'll cover that next week. Alright? For now, really focus on making sure you're getting those turns correct. Make sure you're practicing your katas with and without count. If you just rush through them without count and you rush through them, you try to get them done, you might remember the direction you're going, but you're not training your body properly. Okay? Your body's not learning that balance, that movement. It's not getting stronger. If you practice them with count, make sure you practice them with good stances. Because turning and doing this doesn't help either. Okay? So, Pinan 1 we will finish next week. Now, I want to kind of give you a heads up as to what the video Thursday will look like. Thursday's video is going to include, if you're not watching this the day it comes out or the day after, the video that precedes will be called something along the lines of moving properly in your stances. advancing properly in your stances, right? So, what do I mean by that? I mean that when you go from a down block, or front stance down block, to a front stance lunge punch, you want to keep your center of gravity low, and you want to make sure that you're not stomping, you're sliding your feet. And there's a process to that. So let's say we're doing Chun-Ji, that first move, I turn, I'm in that good deep front stance down block. Right here. My next move is a lunge punch. I'm not just going to step forward and throw that punch. You're off balance. Your center of gravity goes up and back down, which causes you to lose your balance. You're out of control, and your movement is just thrown off. You're not in control of everything you're doing. Okay? So, when you advance forward from front stance to front stance, your back foot, you're going to keep your front leg bent. Your weight's going to shift harder to your front leg as you shift forward. You try to keep your hips as low as possible so you don't just stand up. Okay? Keeping your hips low. You advance your foot in towards your back foot, in towards your front foot, and then back out, and that becomes your front foot. So it's like in an L shape. Okay? Ready? I'm going to move forward, in, back out. So one more time. You're going to have a little bit of a bob of your head, but ideally it should stay relatively the same height. In, back out. Again. Ready? In, back out. Advancing properly in your stances makes a world of difference. Do it with the other leg. So your right foot's forward now. Your left foot's going to go in and then back out. Okay? Again. In, back out. I was always told coming up through the ranks, my master, Master Scott Alexander, used to always say, remember those Bruce Lee films, those old Chinese Kung Fu films, right? Where they would fight and there'd be rice paper on the floor, and their objective is to not break through that rice paper. You don't want to break through it. If you're stomping, you're breaking through it. Probably break through a board that way instead of just rice paper. Ideally, you want to move with control and power and a sort of delicacy when you move, right? A delicate nature that when you move and stop, you're in control. You're not slamming your foot. Your weight shifts properly, but you're not out of control. A good way to practice this, parents or students, if you're watching this, tell your parents, take masking tape. Stick 2 lines down the floor. Get into a good front stance. That's where your line should be. 2 lines down the floor so you can practice. In and back out. In and back out. And they should always get back to those same lines. Always get back to the line where they started. Okay? So again, their foot goes in and out. In and out. That's how we move from front stance to front stance. The video covers moving from front stance to back stance and back stance to back stance as well. But as for right now, I'm just going to stick with that. I'll let that Thursday video cover that, and then we can review that next week as well. Okay? Good. Now, I want everyone to grab a chair, a wall, a bench, something that they can use as a balance beam. Okay? We're going to do this technique, this drill again. Alright. Be in a left fighting stance. Holding onto your chair. Well, as we haven't done this, we haven't really worked out our legs too much, aside from doing the katas today. So, we're doing the chair technique, where we throw 5 slow, 5 quick, hold it for 15 seconds. The objective with this is that even though you're throwing them slow and then quick, you still want to have good form, practice good form. Try to throw your foot at the same height every single time. Try to hold your foot at the same height every single time. This will build the muscles. It'll also create muscle memory for your legs so that when you throw these kicks for real, your body will know how to do them and do them well. Okay? Alright. If your legs and your butt aren't hurting after this, do them again. So, left fighting stance. Have your right hand either against the wall or against whatever you're using to support yourself. Alrighty. We'll start with round kicks. We'll make it easy. Start with round kicks. Front leg round kick. So when I say chamber, you're going to chamber your leg up. And then you're going to do 5 slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 as quick as you can. Bam, 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 bam. And then hold it on that last one. Okay? Ready? Chamber. 5 slow. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 quick. Stick it out there and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Chamber, and then set down. Remember, always bring your leg back in the chamber before you set it down. Get into that habit. Switch sides. Right leg forward. Ready? Chamber. All right. 5 slow. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 quick. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring it back. Set it down. Switch legs. Alrighty. Here we go with the side kick. Side kick. Ready? Chamber. It'll be a little different. 5 slow. Really get that motion down. Bring it all the way back. Don't just bring it back here. That's not a side kick chamber. Bring it back all the way here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 quick. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring it back. Set it down. If you're not hurting, you need to do more of these, or you're not doing them properly. Should be in a little bit of pain, a little bit of tightness, your butts, your hips. Everything should be a little bit sore. Ready? Right leg now. Side kick. Chamber. Notice how my back foot turns when I chamber. 5 slow. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 quick. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Chamber. Set it down. Whew. All right. Here's how we'll end. We'll take a couple more minutes. Throw some final kicks. All right. I'll throw them this way so you can. Well, I don't know. Pull time. What's the result of the pull afterwards? Would you prefer me to throw kicks forward or sideways so that you can see the full kick, or would you like to see the kick coming at you? Answer that. Let me know. And I'll start doing it that way. I'm doing this way for the time being. Okay? Alright, front leg hook kick. A little bit of an advanced kick, but by now everyone should have been exposed to it. Front leg hook kick. Ready? Hey! Get a little bit of the slide going. Hey! You should definitely be sliding if you're blue belt or higher. Hey! 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 Switch stance. Ay! Ay-ya! Right leg now. Front leg hook kick. Ay! 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 Switch stance. Ay! Ay-ya! Working in with a couple spinning hook kicks. Let's do 5 with each leg. Get the glasses off so they don't come flying. Spinning hook kicks. Ready? So our left leg forward, so we're going to spin. Kick it with our right leg first. Spinning hook kick. Ay! 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 Switch stance. Ay! Ay-ya! Spin a hook kick with your left leg now. If you're a white belt or yellow belt and you're not 100% comfortable with these spinning hook kicks, do a spinning back kick right now. Just get that moment, get that kicks. Practice throwing these, keep throwing your kicks properly. Spinning hook kick with your left leg. Ready? Ay! 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 One more. Ay! Pro. All right. So really quick, Golden Knights. I understand these crazy times. I understand that these classes don't necessarily cover super advanced things for higher belts. Some things might be too advanced for the lower belts, for the younger audience. I try to do something for everybody in each one of these class videos, okay? It's a little harder because I can't necessarily individually split you up. But try to practice. Try some new things. Take this opportunity to try. If you've never done a spinning hook kick before, try it now. If you've only learned part of Pinan 1, practice this, keep working on it. By the time we get to each other, maybe you'll have it down and we'll just have to tweak a few little things, okay? But I want you guys to know I enjoy doing these for you guys. I hope you're enjoying participating in these videos. God willing, we won't have to do too many more, but I don't know if that'll be the case. So, feet together, fist to front. Stay safe. Practice, practice, practice. You only get better if you practice. Bow, show respect. See you guys next week.